Hi guys, welcome to another video. Hope you're all keeping well. Now this is going to be another book review of a book that I got again for Christmas. It's a fantastic book, and the minute I saw this on Amazon I thought to myself, I've just got to have that book, especially considering that's all about one of my all-time favourite horror actors, and that horror actor is Christopher Lee, and the book is called The Christopher Lee Film Encyclopedia. Now, if you're a Christopher Lee fan, guys, I highly recommend that you get yourself a copy of this fantastic book. It's got all his films and everything about him virtually, plus comments from the man himself on each movie. I'll just read you the back of the book anyway, the blurb, just to give you an idea of what to expect in the contents. Yeah, so in a career that spanned 8 decades, Christopher Lee appeared in more than 200 roles for film and television. Though he is best known for his portrayal of Dracula in films of the 50s, 60s and 70s, as well as his appearance in the Lord of the Rings trilogy, Lee also appeared in many other films, including The Three Musketeers, The Man with the Golden Gun and Star Wars. The Christopher Lee Film Encyclopedia encompasses all of the films in a distinguished actor's prolific career, from his early roles in the 1940s to his work in some of the most successful film franchises of all time. This reference highlights Lee's iconic roles in horror cinema, as well as his non-horror films over the years, including The Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit trilogies. The entries in this book feature cast and crew information, synopsises, critical evaluation, newspaper and magazine reviews, and DVD availability. Many of the entries also feature Sir Christopher's recollections about the production, as well as the actor's insights about his directors and fellow co-stars. Appendixes in this volume include discussions of Lee's significant work in radio and television, as well as film, short, screen test films in which he's mentioned, films from which he was cut, and unrealised projects. Film by film review of the actor's cinematic output. The Christopher Lee Film Encyclopedia will appeal to this legend's many devoted fans. So there you go, guys. If you haven't got a copy of this book, The Christopher Lee Encyclopedia, I highly recommend it because it's a fantastic book, nice and thick as well. Absolute mine of information about the great man. Written by Robert W. Co-written by Robert W. Poehler Jr. and Douglas C. Hart. Also Rita Paul Baldwin. Yeah, this is a must-have if you're a Christopher Lee fan. I'll just show you. I'll just give you a sample of the inside, guys. So you've got a foreword there by Tim Burton and Johnny Depp. And then you've got a foreword by Douglas Fairbanks Jr. And one by Sir Christopher Lee himself. Go. Sir Christopher Lee. Yeah, I say, guys, it's a fantastic book on Christopher Lee. If you haven't got this book, I highly recommend it. There's not all that many photographs in it, really, guys. There's just come across one here. The Return from Witch Mountain. It's a good photo of him, isn't it? That's not exactly a horror. It's more of a kind of a Disney type story. But I love the way it's all sort of like all the movies are grouped, you know, in alphabetical order. And everything, the production, anecdotes. There he is, Sarum and the White. Great photo, Christopher Lee there. Still very much missed today. Fantastic actor, one of our best. And of course, here's a great one here from Horror Express. That's one of his best films. Fantastic. Yeah. This is absolute mine of information, guys, on Christopher Lee. You know, if you're looking for a good book, they are The Curse of Frankenstein, with the great Peter Cushing, where he played the creature. The movie that really sort of like cemented, well, basically started Hammer's popularity really in the world of horror, British horror movies, yeah, along with Dracula, of course. And talking of Dracula, here he is in a Spanish 1970 production of Count Dracula. Yeah, so there you go, guys. That is the Christopher Lee Encyclopedia, an absolute mine of information you know, if you're a Christopher Lee fan, I highly recommend that you get yourself a copy of this. It's a beautiful book. And I just wish there was a couple more photos in it now, because the photos seem to be quite scant on the ground. But I say that doesn't really detract from the wealth of information. You know, here all about his movies, as I say, director, dates and that, release directors, cast, and as I say, comments from the great man himself. Yeah. So there you go, guys. That is the Christopher Lee Film Encyclopedia. And as I say, if you're a Christopher Lee fan, you know, get yourself a copy of this book. It's a fantastic book to add to your bookshelf. Yeah. Okay, guys, have you got this book, the Christopher Lee Film Encyclopedia? You know, share your comments with me. You know, I'd like to hear what you think of it. And if you like the video, the usual, please feel free to share, subscribe, comment. And all going well, I'll talk to you all again soon. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed watching this video, guys, you might like to check out my website at www.alantoner.com. You'll be able to find out a little bit more about my work as a writer and all the books I have published to date. Thanks for watching.